Well, a border town mayor is declaring a state of emergency due to the migrant surge and blaming the Biden administration for sending migrants to his town by bus. Gila Bend, Arizona is located about halfway between Mexico and Phoenix and has fewer than 2,000 residents. Mayor Chris Riggs joins me now. Welcome, Mayor.
Thank you.
So tell me exactly what's happening. They come into your town on bus and they drop them off where?
Well, Rachel, what they do is they either bring them by bus, by van, or even by their fill trucks. And they bring them to one of our community parks. And we really don't have a lot of parks, but we have one centralized park where they bring them and they drop them off there and then they leave.
Do you know anything? Does the federal government tell you anything about them? What their names are? Do they have a criminal history? Have they had COVID tests? Anything?
They'll tell us they haven't had a COVID test because they don't do that at the facility. But other than that, they're giving us nothing. Absolutely nothing. And we have asked repeatedly for documentation on who these people are, where they're from, if they do have a criminal history. They'll sometimes tell us, well, they don't check for in the United States. And that really is not what I'm concerned about. I'm more concerned about their country of origin.
Right. This is truly outrageous. Has the federal government offered help? I mean, you're a town of 2,000. How is this straining the resources in your town?
They've offered us no help. Last night, I literally had to declare a state of emergency. I did it through my council, so it was very obvious, so I wasn't trying to be political about it, that this is beyond what we are capable of doing as a community of about 2,000 people. We just simply can't do it. We can't afford to continue to receive these people and then try to get them to places where they're going to be safe and protected. We literally have nothing here for them. We have no housing. We have very limited food, additional food and other resources. So I really don't understand why we were even selected for these drops.
And you have had no response from the federal government. You've reached out to the Biden administration. You've reached out to your congressional representative. Nothing?
I'm getting nothing. The only people that seem to be willing to help are a few of our state representatives. I've had assistance from Senator Sinema. I've had assistance from Congressman Biggs, and I've had assistance from Arizona Representative Joel John. Other than that, those are the only people that have reached out to my community. Nobody from the Biden administration. And I understand that they are talking to other mayors in the large cities. A good example would be the city of Mesa. Their mayor was on CNN.
Really quickly, has the crime rate changed at all since this has happened?
Yes, we've seen an uptick in crime.
All right. Well, thank you, Mayor Riggs. We really appreciate you joining us on the show. This is a really just unbelievable story. We wonder where else it's happening. Thank you for sharing this information with us.
Thank you.